ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Lambeau. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, but getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. With these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A pickup of 2 yards, and the Browns 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Green pass here for Krosky Merritt. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Running it after the penalty. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house. Working on 1st down.
Defender arrives right as as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
He won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't even matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. He'll pass it this time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He'll go from the gun with Roy. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set, ready. 50, claws red. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Williams. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Drill, set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he manages to find a little traction on that, so to be honest, he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set, smash, red. 33.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, you're netting some positive yards.
Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And now they face 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to the air. Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They were letting him out of Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Set, hut. Yellow, ready.
Throwing his love on third. And this is another incompletion.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And hey, we see all over the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Sampson. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. And they just get the play off. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Pass play now. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Run it out of the pistol. Krosky Barrett. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
19 Tiger.
Throwing off the play fake. Brought in. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Flag blue.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's caught by Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
22 needle. Let's go. Cut.
Give to Williams from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Packers.
A split second, all to give the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
60 red. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
That's caught. Tucker grabs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
95. Hut, hut.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So all we needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
10 cycles. Snap, red. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's done cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now pitch it to Krosky-Merritt. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Now they send their back in motion right. Setting up the screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's a throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
And eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, after check down, after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Striker, 3-3. Yes, ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and a
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready? Cut.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. On the return, here's Jones. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right, 97. Down. Yellow. Cut.
Love from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where the linebacker's coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did it.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Sampson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go to him again, and he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Schmidt connects, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got to... touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Love with it on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavion Williams, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
10 black, set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
52.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Striker, 3-3, red 45. Right, white. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Ready. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be first down, Packers.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's go. Blue, 32. 6, Mega. Ready?
Sticking in the air, Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ready.
Back to the air, Love. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hey, yellow, 22. Go pink. Set, huh?
Love on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Dave for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
22 needle.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
Jacobs running behind center. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
Fight, 97. Striker, 3-3.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Ty Zentner, the one to kick it away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Brown's ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And off to Simpson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's go. Go.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
43 rail. Let's go. Ready.
Right begins with a run. It's Williams. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
Drill. 52. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 60 red.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Down. Yes, chop. 7 seconds.
Love now to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's good.
Strike it. 3.
First down. First
Right,
and 10
97.
at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Up the gut they go, Williams. he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust your tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Running right with Sampson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throws caught, and he's tackled for a short gain. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Ball at the 33 for first down. Into Sampson here up the middle. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
17.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here, go red. Fly blue. Set.
Love looking to pass. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 14. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Cut.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Come on. Ready.
Running for the marker with Williams. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Packers, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And this is going to be Cobb getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Green Bay.